everybody, welcome back. I am Yolanda, aka Creative Mommy of Two. And today we have yet another WIP and Chat. And I am still working on So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler from Diamond Art Club. Which probably will take me a while to complete this, as I am only working on this for my WIP and Chats. Well, I do a section at a time, sort of time-lapse, because otherwise this will literally take me forever. So as you know, you will see this whole section being completed while I work on it. Most of the times it's about 2 times the speed that I actually work on it, to maybe 3, depends on how long I will ramble for. So let's grab out your works and let's start, shall we? Well, first of all, how was your week? I hope you had a wonderful week this week. Weather here has been strange, to say the least. We can't call it any other thing than strange. Especially Sunday. It was 17 degrees Celsius on Saturday. Then it was 27 on Sunday, and Monday it was 17 again, so yeah, strange weather. Strange, really strange. Yeah. I am filming this today on a Tuesday, not on my usual Monday, because on Monday the kids did not want to go to sleep at night, and yeah. It's not fun if I'm trying to film and my little one is screaming his little head off the whole time in the background. So I thought, like, let's not do that and let's just film today. But as usual, I am still a day ahead, so I can edit this video tomorrow and upload it tomorrow, hopefully. Sometimes it's slow in uploading, well, uploading in rendering on my computer, so, but yeah, I guess I will have time enough, and otherwise it will be a little bit later. But you know that when you're watching this, if I uploaded this one on Wednesday, if I didn't do it on Wednesday. But either way, we still have a WIP and Chat this week, so even though I think it will probably be more like a ramble with me, but hey. If you've been here before, you probably know that by now. So yeah, last week I reached a new milestone. I reached over 100 subscribers, so thank you every one of you. It means a lot to me. So, yeah. I hope you will stick around for a little longer. But yeah, it's really strange and fun. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, again, strange that so many people would want to listen to me ramble. I guess that many of you are here mostly for like the reviews and unboxings, but everyone that is willing to listen to me ramble, I'm really appreciative of you. I seriously hope I can do some unboxings in the future again. I was trying to get some of the pre-orders last week, but I was too slow. I was trying to get the Couch Dragon from Diamond Art Club. I know it had a little bit of a fault in it, but I don't care. I can fix that. Somehow, I guess. I even like it when they have like these little flaws in them, so. As long as companies do license their art or use stock images, I am happy. So yeah, if you have something you would want me to show you or anything, you can always leave a comment down below. I do have some companies in my head from where I want to order. But yeah, one company is, well, waiting on their supplies to be delivered before they can show everything. Because they recently started with licensed art. They used stock images before. If you know the company, you know what I'm talking about. I'm wanting to buy from them, but yeah, waiting on the slow train or boat or whatever it is. So that's a company I am wanting to buy from, and I have two other companies that I want to buy from that are a bit on the more pricier side. Both also have, as far as I know, licensed images. One I know for sure, the other one I do think so, because at least they call the artwork by the name of the artist, so I guess it's licensed. As soon as I know an image and I'm like, I don't know for sure, I'm not going to do it. Because well, if you are a creator, you might also have had this mail, maybe not by the same company, but maybe by another company. But hear me out. This is my opinion. If you think I should do it different, please let me know. I had a email from a company this week asking me if I would be willing to get a diamond painting from them and unbox it, review it on YouTube as part of a promotion for them. I thought that would be amazing, because yeah, I'm a tiny channel, as I said before. I'm just on, as I filmed this, I saw I had 105 subscribers. So I thought that would not be in my cards for like a couple of hundred subscribers more. But on Monday I got the email saying that they watched my YouTube channel and they thought it was interesting. But yeah, let's be quite honest, they are not going to say that it is horrible if they want to go in business, I'll call it like that. So that would be strange, at least in my opinion. But hey, they said like they thought it was interesting and they wanted me to, well then, as I said, pick out diamond painting. And even if I was interested in a paint by number, which I love because I did them a long time ago. Used to do that like 15 years ago, maybe even almost 20 years ago. I already did them, so yeah, I thought it would be fun to pick up the brush again. But then I started looking at the website and I saw that many of the images they had were licensed images and, well, not licensed images, I can better say. And they used the stolen artwork on their site. I know it is hard when a company is starting up and, well, yeah, there are so many nice images on the internet that it's sometimes hard to see which ones are public domain and which ones aren't, because sometimes people get creative and mirror an image and then put it up online again, so you think it is licensed, but it in the end isn't. So I get it, but there were multiple images and I don't know if they know it or not, I haven't emailed them back. But I personally, I could just pick out an image that I know of is like public domain, like an image from like the classical times, like a Vincent van Gogh one or a Monet or anything like that. I can pick that and just say like, hey, that's public domain, they can use that, and go on by that. Or I can just message them, be like, hey, I would be interested as soon as you license your artwork or use exclusively public domain images, because there are a lot of beautiful public domain images. Obviously, I get it once that there sometimes will be one that slips through and will actually be licensed artwork, because I have seen that happening. Because, yeah, as I said before, sometimes the images are just mirrored or some color is changed and then you can't find the original one. So I get that. But as soon as like half or more of the images I look up I can find an artist from, I get a little bit weary. So I personally think that I am going to pass for that and just say like, hey, as soon as you are using licensed images, let me know. I'll definitely want to check it out, because yeah, it's always fun to bring new companies to people. I would definitely love to do that. But it feels sort of like my responsibility being on YouTube to make sure that companies stay on the right track, to say it like that. Or at least they produce pictures with a conscience. They can also use like local artists. I'm sure there will be enough artists willing to license art as diamond paintings, even though they're not world famous, because also they will get recognition by it. So it doesn't need to be like a world famous artist or anything. I'm not saying that, but it would be amazing if they would just, yeah, stop stealing images. That's one big issue with, especially with internet and stuff. It's, yeah. I'm not saying that the people who are using them, also on YouTube or anything, are bad people. Don't get me wrong. I, for one, I used stolen images quite a long time. I stopped using them, what was it? I guess last October, November, maybe even December. I even used them on YouTube, but as soon as I came out from under the rock I was under, because that felt like for me like that, I took them down. And I'm trying to buy from companies that only used, well, stock images or use the, how do you call it, the licensed art. And I try to at least don't buy anymore from places like an AliExpress or anything that use stolen images. Or at least I'll try to keep it like in a minimum, because if everybody asks for the same store on AliExpress, if I can review it for them, I would do it eventually. But I will also do my double checking to see if it is a stolen image or not and whatever. So I at least Whoop. Wrong symbol, wrong symbol. Oh, let's get my tweezers. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm trying to, well, stay away from at least the art pieces that I can find are stolen. But I will try also to not recommend the stores that are using those images, at least not too often. If I can help it, I will not do it. However, keep in mind, I still have a few of those paintings and I will do them and I will review them. At least the ones that I can find an artist to. I also have some that I know are stolen images and I will make them, but I will not use them for YouTube. Just for my own personal, well, fun, if they need be, because, well, last couple I did from AliExpress weren't the best ones, so yeah. Get what you pay for, we will say. But yeah, I'll at least try to not buy from them too much. But yeah, I can't blame people for buying them, especially if you aren't aware of it. Because yeah, as I said, I lived under that rock for about 2-3 years, I guess. But for me, especially with YouTube, first of all, YouTube, if you can complain about a video and report it, and a creator can get a copyright strike for it. So yeah, I don't want to risk it for that, first of all. And second of all, yeah, I want the artist to be paid. I know this is really rambly about this subject, but, and I know many people say it, but yeah. So like, I will definitely be trying to not use those companies. There are a lot of good companies. I know they are expensive, but yeah, especially now that I found Diamond Art Club, I am like, you know what? Why the hell did I even bother with the quality of AliExpress? Because I need to say, when I started in, I guess, March or April of 2018? Yeah, 2018, when I was pregnant with my daughter, the quality was okay, but it is going downhill so damn fast. And there are companies, even on AliExpress, that are quite okay. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid them. Even though I still have a couple. And one company I did, and I even recently gifted one of them to somebody. They are quite good, but I found out like 1 week, maybe 2 weeks ago, that even they have the stolen art. So I'm a little bit more wary about them. But yeah, I guess that you with the, well, the licensed, well, companies, I will want to call them, you definitely need to, yeah, keep an eye out for them, and yeah, try to score them when there is a sale or something, because yeah, they can be quite expensive. But as I said, once I now find Diamond Art Club, they are so much more enjoyable. Do you have companies that you're like, I'm dying to buy from them, but I don't know when because they're just too expensive, or they don't have anything I like in this moment? or I have heard so many bad things about them. I don't know if I want to try them, or yeah. Do you also have places for me to recommend? Maybe I'll try them in a bit. Do keep in mind, I am not planning on paying like 50 euro shipping on top of like a 100 euro painting. Yeah, I guess that's the, we want to call it the downside with anything internet. You can't just get lost in everything so quickly, because yeah, you need to be aware of rules if you don't want to break them, but there are so many rules regarding stuff that it's sometimes, we have a saying here that I'm just going to say it in Dutch, dat je door de bomen het bos niet meer kan zien, which literally translates to that you can't see, that you through the trees can't see the forest, which basically means that there's so much that you can see the overall picture. So yeah, that's sometimes feels like it with the whole internet. There's so damn much options. And it sometimes feels like, where should I even start? Sometimes it's just absurd. So yeah. But yeah, I get it if you just buy from these companies, because yeah, money is a thing you need to have if you want to buy things, and if you are tight on it already, I get it that you don't always want to buy them. But yeah, at this point I'm like, if I want to do it right, if I want to do YouTube, I, for my opinion, want to do it right. Also by the artists. Like this image, I can probably get this one. There's so many books, so little time, on AliExpress. Probably if I'm typing in like books and dragons or anything, it probably will come up. But in that way, Randall Spangler, the artist, isn't getting paid for it, and you know what? If they don't get paid, they probably will quit it. And we don't have the images. So yeah, that's on this moment my reasoning behind it. Like, I'm trying to avoid it. Avoid the stores that sell them. Especially try to avoid the images that are stolen. So if you find anything that is a stolen image on my page, please message me. Because yeah, I use Google image search to reverse image search the images, but as I said, they can just alter it a little bit, but it's still from the artist that makes it, but you can't find it as easy. And I am also lazy enough that I don't want to research for 4 hours on one painting if I absolutely can't find it anywhere. I use then, as I said, Google image search, and I am using TinEye. If you Google on reverse image search, you will probably see TinEye pop up somewhere, and you can just search on the image basically. But yeah, it's kind of a rabbit hole. But what do you think about it? Do you think that I am making the right decision by trying to avoid it? Trying to avoid, well, basically having the artist work stolen? Or are you like, I don't even give a where it's from as long as I can do it? Or are you somewhere in between? What's your opinion about it? Do you think, like, did I, in your opinion, make the right call in saying, like, I don't support the business that contacted me for saying, well, going to say that I am not wanting to, well, review their company because of the licensing issues? Because, yeah, I want to know your opinion about it. I guess of the companies that do license their images, it will take a long time before they even find me and recognize me, but it's not that I don't have the money to pay for anything. I still have a few here, well, a meter about next to me, and I am still going to finish them. So it's not that I finish them so quickly that I am going through like €1,000 a month. But yeah, are you like, I don't care? You still would have wanted to see me even if I unbox something from a company as a review, even if it was a stolen artwork, or if the company used stolen artwork, or if you think like it was the right decision from me to at least try to avoid it as much as I possibly can, so that hopefully companies will basically stop stealing images. And I am so sorry this is so rambly and so long. I don't know if I'm even going to show it all, because yeah, this is a half an hour of rambling already. Yeah, I don't think this will all is going to make it, but we'll see. I'm so sorry. Probably the video up till now, if you watch it, will not be half an hour long. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow when I review this. How much is seeing some scissor emojis? Well, emojis. Yeah, something like it. How much will be cut out? I'll try to keep these WIP and Chats fun. And I'll try to keep them as unedited as possible, but yeah, sometimes you have those days when you start ranting, you rant. And I'm a ranting, well, rambling at least person to start with, so yeah. So yeah, let's think of something more fun, hopefully. What did we do? It was Mother's Day last Sunday, so for anybody out there that's a mom, happy Mother's Day. It's a little bit late, but still, happy Mother's Day. I know for the people in the UK, it has already been a couple of months, but still, happy International Mother's Day. Yeah. My head is a mess at the moment because, yeah, I'm out my usual rhythm with filming and anything, so yeah. Might probably need to cut a lot out of this video, knowing me. Yeah, what did we do? Went walking over the weekend. A little bit ago found a nice walking place where you can also walk with a stroller. We have quite a lot of forests in the area, but many places you can't quite easily come with a stroller. I do have like a wrap carrier sling kind of thing for the little one, but I still need to check out a way to wrap it for now that he's older a bit, because I used it as a baby quite a lot. If you check out my older videos, you you might even be able to see a little foot dangling somewhere. Or at least hear my son crying from close up. Because I used it with him quite a lot. My daughter wasn't a big fan of it, but my son was definitely a fan of it. So I used it quite a lot. So yeah, I'm needing to find a way for that, because we have found an awesome place now where I can walk around with the stroller, but it still is more accessible if I just be able to just walk, because it still is like a forest path. But my daughter finds that place amazing. It is a fishing pond, but yeah, she can watch ducks and geese there and anything else that's swimming over there. There are even big fish, like huge. I think they're carps or something, but they're big. They're kind of big. But yeah, she liked that. And yeah, we walked around there. We know that the place was there, but before like 2 months ago or something, we actually didn't walk there. Why, I have no clue. But yeah, with the whole pandemic, you don't go out so much, so we were walking more like in the neighborhood instead of going somewhere and walking throughout somewhere or going somewhere or anything else. Yeah, if you walk through the same street 20 times, it gets a little bit boring, especially for kids, so we're trying to get some new routes. Yeah, she loves it there. She can watch birds, and sit on a bench there and just sit there watching. If she's lucky, she can even see a bird like up close, like 1 or maybe even 2 meters away. So that's fun for her. And she can also see mice there, but most of the times, by the time she sees them, they're long gone. Because she's then like yelling at me like, shh, shh, mommy, quiet, quiet. And then she turns around and starts screaming. So that's like, yeah, very effective, kid. But yeah. She thinks it's hilarious. Yeah. So we at least try to walk. But with me alone, with the 2 kids, it sometimes is a pain in the behind. Because, yeah, pushing the stroller and keeping check of where she is running off to, it's not always the easiest. Especially because she most of the times likes to walk ahead. And I just can't stop the stroller like that. Because we have like those, one of those plates you can put behind them for an older kid to sit on or stand on. So yeah, that's a little bit in the way for the brakes of the stroller. So yeah, it's not always as easy. And I don't want her to all of a sudden run out on the street. Because, yeah, cars and kids, not a good combination. But yeah, now my husband is this week and next week working from home, so we can go walking a little bit easier. Or even I can just walk with only our daughter or something else. So yeah, that's a lot easier now. Oh, my dad came by, actually today. He wanted to have some, I don't know how the word actually is, but like those cobblestones for the road. Like those pavement kind of things. We ripped out a few last year, so we could place some grass for the kids to run around on and sit on, and so it's not that hard. And he was like, hey, you know what? I actually need a couple of those. And we're like, okay, come and pick it up. And while you're coming with the trailer, could you also pick something up for us and bring it to the dump? Because we have some trash collecting here for the past time. Like we had some parts of like a piece of wall that was demolished. But we don't have a trailer for our car, so we can bring it ourselves. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'll do that. So he came by today. Went with my husband to the dump, and they picked up the stones from my dad, and now we have a little bit more space in the garden, or yard, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, now we have already plans for that part, but yeah. Plans and the execution of the plans, those are two different things. But we'll see what happens. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, for the rest, yeah, I guess it was mostly much more of the same. Or during the day, changing diapers, feeding kids, cleaning the house. Not a fun task, but still needs to be done. Yeah, washing, drying, folding, and starting again. And yeah, during the evening, yeah, once my husband gets home, it's making dinner, eating, putting everybody in the shower that needs to be, and then start putting the kids into bed, and if I'm lucky then I have some time for myself. Did see a drill going somewhere, but I can't find it. Huh, I'll find it some way. Sometimes you have of those loose drills that fly off and you find it as soon as you pick the diamond painting up and it falls on the ground. And then you're lost to lose it again. So yeah. But yeah. If I'm lucky in the evening I get a couple of hours of diamond painting in. Otherwise, also do sometimes latch hook in the evening, but most of the times I do that when my husband is home and I'm too tired to do something else during the day. But most of the times when I am saying like I'm going to do that, most of the times like either my son wakes up or my daughter needs something, or I'm like, oh wait, I'm saying I need to do that for like so long, I'm just going to do that now, and in the end I still haven't done it, but my time has gone by, so I can't do latch hooking, and yeah. Would you actually be interested in a WIP and Chat with me doing a latch hook? Or do you prefer it to be diamond paintings? Because yeah, I wasn't sure. I was thinking about doing a latch hook today, but in the end I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get my diamond painting out. But with that being said, I think I am being rambling for long enough now today. So I think I am just going to leave it with this. So yeah, I'm not sure how long this video will end up to be. It's been, what, how long? It's 42 minutes around at this point. So yeah, you'll probably might have a shorter video or a ramblier video. Either way. I hope you have a wonderful week, wonderful day, night, weekend, maybe even a holiday, because at least here it is a holiday on Thursday. So again, sorry for my rambling. I still hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. If you liked this video, well, yeah, you know the drill. Please leave it a like. Leave it a like. Give it a like. If you have anything you want me to know or anything, please comment down below in the description box. Or if you don't want anybody else to read it, you can go over to Facebook and message me there. As always, you can find that in the description down below, or email me if you rather do that. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed and you like listening to this rambling and think, hey, I want to follow that crazy woman more, well, hit the subscribe button down below. And with that being said, again, I hope you like this, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Hope to see you next time. Bye.